Hello and welcome back to WISP Arcade. We are playing Sonic Colors. My name is Neil, that's James. Chantelle's on the sofa.
Yay.
James and Chantelle are sick still because...
she's only just got sick. I'm still sick.
Well, the thing is, we keep putting these out like once a week, so we've got other things we put out.
Dota.
Yeah, during the week. So these guys are going to be sick for at least 3, maybe 4 weeks, depending on how much we record today.
Nice.
Whereas actually...
That's going to be hilarious. It's
in real life, I've been sick for nearly 2 weeks now.
Oh, I've only been sick for a day.
So you've been sick for nearly 2 weeks, which is hilarious. You haven't built up the immunity that you get when you work in a secondary school.
No, I just work with money and it's even worse.
Money's gross. The amount of germs on money is just there.
The thing is, when you handle money in a shop, what you don't do is take people's coins and sort of put them into your mouth like a hamster.
Yeah, you go,
and just sort of bulge your cheeks out with copper pennies.
Yeah, you lick all the notes.
Sure,
especially when...
Are they plastic yet?
No, they're not polymer notes yet. But they are trying to bring them out.
The Scottish one's plastic.
They've now introduced a fiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know one of them's already plastic. And everyone's going nuts about it.
Polymer notes are very cool,
They're
actually.
very cool, actually. We've got our currency, which is polymer, and it's very, very cool to look at and feel. And it's clean. Our notes are really tacky and horrible.
Yeah, you tend to, British banknotes, you tend to have things all written on them and drawings and stuff, and they're torn, and
they seem to like...
They've gone through the washing machine, and people have wiped their bum with them and all sorts.
I don't know about the last one, but sure.
Some of them look like it seriously.
You know. Yeah. The thing about banknote is it's actually just an IOU. It's not. It doesn't have any value in itself.
Am I dead?
Yeah, you died.
Because it says, I promised to pay the bearer the value of, but the banknote has no value in it. So there, fun fact. And if it gets damaged, as long as it has the promise to pay the bearer, it's still valid. In that you can take it to a bank and swap it for a proper one. Wow, this guy is messing you all kinds of up.
Yeah.
Good news is
he's
not camping on the warp gate. The bad news is he may as well be camping on the warp gate because
I don't even know what I just did then.
You just lasered straight past him.
I just broke the boss.
Did you break the boss?
There he is.
No, he's back. He's back.
Oh no, what's going to happen now? I can't see. Oh,
he's shooting at you. I'd be careful.
Yeah, he's just gone Truxton on you. He's about to hot drop you, actually.
We're about to get hot dropped, am I?
You're about to get hot dropped, yeah. Unfortunately, nobody's going to get that reference because I don't know how many people actually play Eve and watch Sonic Colors.
Probably not that many, actually. Yes, I'll play some Eve. Oh, I think I'll just watch some Sonic Colors while I'm playing Eve
online. Yes. Yes, I was watching some videos earlier actually.
Congratulations.
What's that space game? Was it David Braben did a space game? Elite. They've just
Elite
done
Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous. Yeah. There's a game in alpha, which is to do with sailing ships, and that looks really interesting.
Sailing ships?
Yeah, they want to do like an open world thing where you get like ships of the line and sloops and brigantines and stuff.
Proper ships.
Yeah, you remember there was an MMO. I think it still exists, and you get a ship and you sail around and I didn't know much about it. It looked interesting. I think there was like land-based objectives and sea-based objectives, and it was a bit Star Trek Online.
I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, this looks a bit more realistic in that you have to do like ranging shots with your cannons in order to get range on people. And you got things like control over the sails and stuff, and you have to go, in either with the wind or tack into the wind and stuff. It's in an alpha at the moment. I might be able to. I'm just going to get the phone.
Okay.
Which means walking
away from the microphone.
Away from the microphone, then coming back and kicking the power lead. See if, because I was watching it. What was it called? Naval Action.
Oh.
I think that's the name of the, and it's an alpha at the moment. Yeah, it's Naval Action. It's an alpha at the moment. It looks really interesting. And the sea battles, basically what you do is you and a bunch of friends go in on it.
Alright.
And you can't have a quick game. So a lot of these, there's only a multiplayer, like PvP at the moment.
Yeah.
And what you do is you go in, and the battles are about half an hour. And
So a fair old lump then.
yeah. And you go in and you just go and mess people up by trying to get positions like down the stern of the ships and fire your cannon along the sterns of people's ships.
Yeah.
In order to do maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
So it's pretty realistic because that's what you want to do in real life anyway. If you were sailing ships with big ass cannon on them.
Yeah, I could see that.
And in fact, that's what they actually did at Trafalgar. That's why they crossed the line across the. Was it French and Spanish at Trafalgar? And the British divided into two squadrons, and they just literally cut the lines and fired the cannon down the sterns of the enemy warships, which are not that well armoured.
Okay.
And if you fire a cannonball down the stern of an enemy ship, it just travels along the length of the inside of the ship, turning everyone on the inside to pink mist.
Which is...
That's a lot of rings.
That is a lot of rings. I didn't even...
I don't even. Didn't even collect many of them. Like
No.
17. Sanik's going to be sad.
Probably. I only got to see that time.
Ooh.
I'm terrible and I should feel bad.
Bad and you should feel bad.
I do feel bad. It's fine. Oh, he's doing stuff on his fingers.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when we actually started recording.
I don't know.
I should have written it down.
Well, it took 5 minutes.
Did it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah.
cutscene.
Cutscene.
Cutscene, hey, Sonic. I feel like hitting him with a shoe.
Which one?
All of them.
Sonic or Tails?
Well,
with
he
his-
hasn't done anything yet, but...
Tails has kind of been out of it. None of them have got anti-aliasing. That's quite hilarious. The little buggy thing is probably the most likable character at the moment.
The WISP is so cute.
I don't know what they did to Sonic. I think there was a cartoon in the 90s
Yes.
which introduced things like a voice
Yes.
and the idea that he likes chili dogs.
He loves chili dogs.
And it's just like, great, but the trouble is with 90s cartoons, they always had to be like a wisecracking stereotype, and things like rad, like words like rad and was it bodacious and like I'm gonna have to edit that and stuff like that were just being used because that's what they thought kids wanted.
It depends on what you watch, because I don't remember Mask involving any of those.
I'm gonna say the
Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
The New Adventures of Scooby-Doo with Scrappy Doo, because they needed to add a sidekick in order to refresh the series.
Why did they need a sidekick? Scooby and Shaggy were the sidekicks.
Well, it had Scrappy, it had Scooby, and it had Shaggy, and did it have Velma? It had one of the, I think it had one of the girls.
No.
I think Velma might have been in it, but wasn't actually in it that much. And it was mostly focused on the little dog thing. Now, if you go back and if you go to the
Custard Planet.
Custard Planet, there you go.
Okay.
Bam, done.
Ooh. What?
So this one will introduce the yellow wisp. I think it's the yellow wisp, which allows you to drill stuff. Yeah.
And then there's one over there as well.
Orange
Yep.
one.
So you can. You like this one, James?
Why?
Because it's all cake.
I don't like cake.
You don't like anything. It's hilarious. We go to record snack time,
Oh my god!
and
What
it's like, oh, I've got chocolate, and James is like, oh, don't like chocolate.
I don't really like chocolate, do I?
I've got.
I like the.
Oh, I don't like cake.
Ooh.
I've got meat. Oh, I like meat. Ooh, let me get some meat in my mouth. I'm like, James, calm down.
Wow.
Dude.
I don't think I've ever heard him put it quite like that, but
Yeah, it did. We did meat stew. I don't think that episode's gone. Well, it might have gone out by the time this goes out. But yeah, we did this like self-heating meat stew.
The beef stew was actually quite nice.
Yeah, and we did like Kinder eggs, Kinder
I don't like
Surprise,
Kinder
which
eggs.
has gone out.
Yeah, but
It's
I don't like chocolate.
Oh, I don't like chocolate.
I don't.
Kinder chocolate is like
Nasty.
some of the nicest chocolate
It's
you
crap.
can get. It's really nice. It's milk chocolate
Rubbish.
and it's white chocolate sort of together. And I was like munching
okay,
it down.
now I could do Mad Stallions, yo.
You can do that anyway.
I
The
never.
thing is, he's a liar. He does like chocolate when it suits him. Like last night, he opened my chocolate.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
and I had 3 bits of chocolate and then proceeded to feel really sick.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying, but you do like chocolate. So when
I
you say
don't
you
like
don't,
chocolate.
you do like chocolate.
I like
you like some
sweeties. Oh,
chocolate.
hello.
There's popcorn.
I like the popcorn.
Yeah, so now
like popcorn.
you have the drill ability.
Yeah.
And certain types of material you can drill through it, like this cake stuff you can actually drill through. There doesn't seem to be too much of a point at the moment because there's nothing underground, but if you see something underground or you need to pass through and get like a shortcut or something, you can do that,
Okay.
which is kind of cool. So yeah,
I don't understand what's going on, but okay.
everything's gone a little bit Wreck-It Ralph, that's what's gone on.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking that. It's
Wreck-It
very.
Ralph's an awesome film.
But.
Oh,
what?
spikes.
Oh,
You're lucky.
yes, I was.
Um,
I don't even.
yeah, it wasn't
I like
bad.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good film.
I think I saw it here with you guys because I don't think we saw it at the cinema.
No, we
No,
didn't go
it
to the
was
cinema
here.
and see that one.
It has just been uploaded onto Netflix as well, although we've got it on DVD, so it doesn't really matter. But I did notice it on there earlier.
DVD.
Really?
Netflix is alright.
I like Netflix.
There's a lot of stuff that's actually missing.
Yay! Popcorn!
I've just been enjoying Netflix at the moment for all the anime they've got on there. I've just finished watching Attack on Titan and Death Note, which were. Attack on Titan was brilliant. Death Note, I don't get everyone's obsession with.
Oh,
Didn't they remove the anime for a while?
Yeah,
Like
they
a
did. I think they
licensing
were.
issue.
Yeah, it's all back now though, which I'm very pleased about. I do love
I'm
my
not.
anime.
Because there's a big problem with anime in Europe because you have to. It's to do with the licensing and distribution of
Yeah.
anime. It's like the original distributors in Japan will sell to a distributor in, is it the US, where it's then dubbed in
over.
English, but then you need to get permission from the US and the Japanese people in order to redistribute it in Europe,
yeah.
but it's done by a different distributor again,
Yeah, it's normally Studio Madhouse.
Yeah.
not like Studio. Oh yeah, okay. And it's so strange because quite often it's like, oh yeah, I know this anime has been out in Japan for like the last couple of years, but it either hasn't been dubbed or it has been released in America, but it hasn't been released in the UK yet. And it's like, what are we waiting for?
The answer is legal shenanigans.
I think the heat death of the universe is the actual answer.
Probably.
I'm waiting for the next OVA of The Hellsing to be finally dubbed in English.
Yeah, they had funding problems, didn't they? Or they just weren't going to bother doing
Many
it.
years coming.
Yeah,
And now he's looking all thoughtful and stuff.
I'm looking all thoughtful. I'm looking at the microphone.
It's a microphone. Sound goes in and stored in the Magic Imp.
We've just done the boss. We did the boss.
Yeah.
We've done this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time for next time.
Next time
Next time.
on
Next
Food
time
Troop.
on WISP Arcade. Yeah, okay, so we will catch you next time. If you're liking this, like, favourite and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Hopefully James won't be sick next time, although we're probably going to record one more session, so
There you go.
Just to add that.
hopefully I won't have to keep editing out his coughs next time we record.
Next time. On next time.
Next time on next time.
Next time. Next time.
Until then, goodbye.